Hey, Tropical, welcome. Are we ready to get this show on the road?
I don't know. You told me you were ready, and then like 15 minutes later.
We just might be ready. Alright, whatever. Let's get going. It's as ready as we'll get. Stop calling it.
You're getting all kinds of messages.
Everything seems to have changed.
Not working well. Okay.
Here we go. So excited. Woo!
We decided to try to push through some more of this beast inside.
Let's go.
I really want to finish it. Like,
Let's finish it.
I want to wrap it up by the end.
Wrap it up.
By the end of tomorrow, we need to have this wrapped up.
Doing that thing again. It's launching in the wrong window.
Is this something you forget about every time we play?
Every time. I know how to fix it, though. This time I remember how to fix it at least. Please, yes, bear with us as we work out the
As Ned fumbles through technology.
kinks. Oh, yeah? You think it's easy? Think it's easy being a YouTube streamer, man? Alright, so windowed full screen. Wait, yeah, and then that will go 720. Apply and trick the computer, and then I'll be like, bam. It's amazing that even that works. Hold on, we'll get this right. Window full screen. And we are off. What happened last time? We fought Sub-Zero. The top hat guy keeps coming in and saving our ass, which leads me to believe that he's on our side. Also, I might need to borrow some of that wine.
Well, there's more up in the bottle.
Sweet.
No. I mean, this is mine, and there's more up in the bottle that you can have.
Go get me my bottle.
You said you were ready. You obviously were not ready.
Like I said, as ready as I ever will be. Alright, we're in chapter 9, so... I don't know how... Hopefully the last few chapters are just...
I don't want to go into the mine again.
Oh, now I remember we had to go through those doors that were teleported.
Yeah.
Right.
Hide from the ghosts.
You want to hear? You want to hear the crazy thing? You want to hear the crazy thing? I like that part. That part.
Well, it's better than walking through the woods along trails with nothing
Just doing
interesting
nothing.
happening.
Scanning fucking.
Yeah.
Gas. I don't even know. All right, let's get going.
Oh, I forgot.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, here we go.
This is the bottom of some fucking well.
So that's
Did
the.
you put it on Discord?
I did not.
You forgot to do that. Emma's gonna be mad at you.
Oh, she's got notifications on. I can do that with my phone here. Do you want to cut or do you want to?
Oh, don't you have to? Don't cut your hand.
Fuck, I think I'm gonna puke.
This is not for children. For your children. Well, I gotta hand it to him. He did that pretty quick.
Yeah, he did. It would have taken longer than that. He had to cut through bone.
So that's the sheriff?
It doesn't seem like... Well,
What?
I guess we're further back in time than modern days.
Hello, is that... I'm stuck in a well.
Hit the bucket.
Is there a cute dog? Hit the bucket.
There's a the bucket at the top of the well is shining. I'm telling you to aim better.
Go bear. Wow.
And you can
You already just saved us
climb up.
20 minutes. Okay. What'd you do today? Cut a dude's hand off.
Oh, that'd be hard to climb up that thing. He makes it look really easy. Like he's barely gripping.
Fuck, the plank is gonna break.
Push him up.
That was close.
You're not a mountain goat. You cannot do this.
Hear that
The
music?
timing on that, there's the window on that timing is. Then why even have quick timing? You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of critiques for this game.
My favorite part of the game so far was all the stuff in that cabin.
Yeah, the
All the, like,
cabin was
messages.
cool. You gotta speed this up.
I must get back to Emma as soon as possible.
Oh damn it! I was gonna post that, but.
So Emma, I wonder how many hours
She's
we've
the
been gone this
spy,
time.
man.
Maybe go towards the orange trees. I think that's
I
why they're
would
there.
assume that. Wow, look at you. It's like you played this.
Well, everything you're supposed to like do is to go towards this red.
Or white.
Yeah.
How far am I
Still
Did you
running.
hear that?
What?
Was that you or something in the bushes?
Emma's alone at home. I must get back to her as fast as I can.
He
I didn't
doesn't
hear
really
anything.
seem that concerned about his wife, I keep thinking.
It's paranoid, man. Or is he? Oh jeez, I thought I saw a big snake. I'm freaking out. Oh, chat's not showing up in the chat box.
Everything's broken.
This is what happens when you experiment.
What the heck is that?
It's
Oh,
a
is it like
spaceship.
a river? No. It's one of those water wheels.
Water wheel,
To, like, generate
take me
power.
home. Sweet Virginia. Shore? Polly Shore? This is the way. Whoa!
I've left my wife alone and there's a maniac on the prowl. I just hope she's alright.
Now you're concerned. This is the second time he's left her alone.
Leave me alone, girl. Are you dead or is you alive?
But I liked your theory about her being involved.
Emma! Where is she?
Like you said earlier that maybe she's working with the Russians.
Emma! Emma! Where are you? Oh, that's actually cool. Well, but she was also. Oh, wait. No. In the opening scene, she was all tied up. So I think that's supposed to lead you to not think that.
But she could totally be working with.
Ding.
Assuming you're not just like seeing things.
What am I supposed to do? Fuck that.
Find Emma, I think.
Upstairs, probably. Where's her room? I guess I don't even know. Why are these? This is my house. Why are these doors locked in my house? What the f? F. Okay. Whoop.
Emma.
Emma.
He's been here again.
Oh, she's sad.
This time. What happened to you? Why do you look like this?
I,
You just slept with the dead guy.
slipped and fell into a stream. I'm alright.
You out there,
Mac, you hear me?
frolicking through the woods?
Keeps harassing us. The phone doesn't work. Maybe he cut the wires or...
The important thing is he didn't do anything to you.
But he could have. Look what I found.
God. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have left you alone.
Stop before you
Did you
can.
meet the sheriff?
He, no, I must have missed him.
Lost
I found
his
the
head.
telegrams though.
He ran away.
And believe it or not, the diary I told you about,
Diary!
Nicholas's diary. It'll help me decode them. I just need to find the remaining pages and then...
You're doing it again! Someone wants to kill us, and all you're worried about is work? Why don't you think about me? About our child?
I do think all the time.
Then do something to keep us safe, and do it fast.
It'll be over soon. I promise. Emma's on edge. She needs to calm down. I better check what the sheriff was up to. Luckily, I've got his car keys.
Oh, he got his car keys.
Well, let's go.
If I were her, I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't stay alone here in this house. I'd be like, you're not leaving me here, I'm going with you.
Let's just take this car and drive away.
Yeah. He never had a chance to write that summary. The same person that turned our life to hell has also brought the sheriff's life to a brutal end. Damn, these are the events that Nicholas mentioned in his diary. So he didn't make up or embellish anything. Too bad I didn't know those legends before moving here.
We're reading. What is this?
So it's a report from Emma.
Second-degree burglary.
On Tuesday, received a phone call, second-degree burglary on the property.
Yada
From
yada.
Emma, I arrived upon examination.
Footprints.
Confirmed. Tires were punctured with a tool. Footprints in the mud indicate a man. I'll talk to the owner, and after further examination, I'll try to put down my conclusions in a summary.
Wow. He's never gonna
Ooh.
finish.
Where did he get that from? An uncle from the KGB?
Oh.
Why would someone keep something like this? Was it even a real officer or just some dummy sheriff? That's weird.
He loves. Who's that? That's not Stalin, is it?
What's this?
Keep making
In the
that
late
mistake.
19th century, the Hyde family, in order to avoid further association with the accusations against Jacob Hyde, legally changed their name to Stevenson. What? What the fuck? Am I supposed to believe that my family and the Hydes are one and the same? That's fucking absurd. Someone would have told me if we had such stories in our family history, wouldn't they?
Really,
Unless-
you're a spy. You
Unless
have
it's
trouble
bullshit.
believing this.
Bullshit invented by the sheriff. He wanted to set me up, mess with my head. Was he even a real sheriff? Fuck, I seriously can't put my finger on this.
You're a terrible, terrible spy. So the police suspected Jacob Hyde of killing John Norton, and then Jacob's son Nicholas was put into mental treatment. He mentioned being 10 years away from home in his diary, so it seems he spent that time in a mental hospital. It seems familiar, but I can't recall where exactly I've seen it before. Definitely somewhere in our house. Oh, that's the fireplace in the study. Additional comments. While searching the Hyde family estate, the sheriff and the deputy found a hidden room located directly above the office. Inside in the dark, there was Jacob's teenage son, Nicholas Hyde, cowering on the floor. They were unable to communicate with him. The boy
Hi,
does
Pam.
not react to any stimuli. Perhaps he has fallen into a stupor as a result of abuse from his father. Young Hyde has been placed in the care of psychiatrists who will decide on his further treatment. The sheriff has issued an arrest warrant for the fugitive Jacob Hyde with a bounty of $500. So...
Another secret. A hidden room in our house. I have to check it out. That fucker could have even been there when we moved in. Too bad I didn't know about it before.
We crawled out of a well, and we went back to the house, and we found Emma, and she's okay, but she's pissed off still.
You're missing the most important one.
And then we
cut a dude's hand off.
Oh, yeah. And then
Hey, Izzy. Sorry.
And then we just went to the sheriff's car and discovered that we're related to Hyde and Nicholas. Which...
I knew that
already. I don't understand why
that's
a big reveal. How is that a big reveal? Because, like, we moved here knowing that this
is it.
property has been in the
place the
family for, like,
opening,
generations,
like
so how is that a big reveal? I don't get that.
Okay.
Did I not say that earlier?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't work
earlier. It wasn't time. Yeah.
Part of this text is invisible. How can I read it?
Wait, do we have to go back up to
I
the...
hope not.
What happens at night will be judged in daylight. What stays hidden in the dark will be revealed in full light. What? Alright, so we need to wait for...
Hey, that statue was in the picture. That one.
Jesus points at
Jesus.
the gate of hell.
Oh.
I don't get it. I don't think I want to.
He's pointing at that picture.
What picture?
Or up at
No.
the ceiling.
How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, you got that where you want it. Let me get this down here. There you are. What do you think Jesus is trying to tell me?
Wait, do we have to put something in his hand?
Yeah. What do you want, Jesus? If I were Jesus. You want my quantum localizer? Okay.
So,
Puzzle time.
there's the note with a hidden message.
Oh, that's right. Stop before you can. What? Doesn't make sense. I
Wait
didn't
a
want to be
second.
drunk.
Are you just gonna walk off with no plan?
I'm gonna go look for something to put into his hand.
Can you look at the message again?
Which message?
Either...
Notes, secret notes. No. Which one was it? Invoice? No.
What did the Jesus message say?
Solve the
Well, it's in
riddle
your-
close to the fireplace.
That was over there.
Yeah. Oh.
We have to use this again.
Oh. Oh no. This is bad.
I feel like
Oh boy.
we have to figure out the secret message on that note.
Yeah. I can't remember.
Oh,
yeah,
there's
no.
a thing. Yeah. Okay.
Do
Good.
we-
I was like, I hope to God we don't have to go all the way back there.
What happened in 1864 AD? I didn't want to get drunk like you. I want to be sober. What was it, 1864?
Yeah, it's on the bottom.
And?
AD. That's what it said.
That number sequence isn't random.
AD, you said? Ooh, I can't grab it.
I think you can only move the two outer rings.
Where's the
Right there. Okay. Hold on, you were close.
AD?
Oh.
Now where's
We have to
16?
line it all up.
Where's 1684?
1864, Ned. It's right there. You got it.
18.
But you can't move the middle one.
Wait, which one do I have? A. This is interesting. Hold on. Okay, we got that lined up, but then
You got it?
got it. Sorry. My
Ooh,
eyes
I
had to
feel like I need
uncross.
paper again.
Okay.
Hey! I didn't say you could drink my wine.
Okay, so now what?
That, whatever, just got
Oh
uncovered.
man, not these puzzles again.
It looks like a set of dates. Each corresponds to one letter.
Okay, go ahead.
1773.
Sorry, chat box is broken tonight, so the world won't see your wonderful chat comments. I apologize. GOG QXR. Thank you guys for dropping by. How was it? Tell me, Izzy. Did I miss anything? So, CNNDTI. Okay.
Okay, so I'm guessing we have to go back out to the encryption device thing. The wheel. And
Match these up.
yeah, but I don't think you're supposed to move. I think you only move the gold. Or maybe you don't move anything.
Right.
Just look for. Go in there. I wrote them all down.
But they have letters here, so G maybe.
No, I think
GC.
I think we have to move
2,
those
3,
ones.
4, 5, 6. To match what?
We have to look these up. So 1773. See, this is the part I'm not real sure about. So 1773 is on the left.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a C underneath on the thing we were just looking at.
No. Yeah. What's the letter here? We need to write these up. GOGQXZ.
Why do we have to write those? Those are the ones we have to figure out, not the ones we have to write. We have to figure out what two letters line up with 1773.
Hold on.
Do you get it?
No. Hold on.
Why'd you just... Okay.
1773.
Except... the letter we have is C.
So let's
If I can find the letters associated with the dates and arrange them into a word, the cipher will be broken.
Find the letters
I still don't get it.
associated with the dates.
So H. Or
No. C is the letter. You have it on D.
Okay, here we go. There you go. EC. Alright, so spell E. And what's next?
1823.
M.
M.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, now.
Wait, you're on the wrong M. It has to be the inner M.
Thank you. And what is it?
1823.
I should put some music on or something. Turn on your Spotify list. Alright, go ahead. It's a G. Thank you for coming, G.
N. Move the thing to N.
You got it.
1410.
Bama says rotate the inner circle.
D.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can rotate the inner circle. D? Again? Dude.
Grab the outer part.
I'm grabbing.
I
What?
know, just go slower.
No, it's just like it
Stops
drops it at some point. I get D.
D, not E. Okay.
And now what?
1307.
There you go.
T.
I wish I had a crowbar. T.
Go that way.
It's just dropping. You see it. Look.
Yeah.
This game is. Oh, what is. I played Overcooked earlier.
1791.
I don't deserve this. What did I do? So, TS. Excuse me. Ego.
I.
Okay. Hopefully we're not doing this
I hope we're doing it right.
wrong. And then
966.
N. That's a bad pen. Use the crowbar, Mr. Freeman. All right, are we done? Ready?
Egoism is the word.
I know it.
Bingo. That was well thought out, Nicholas.
Bingo.
You're gonna try to open this picture
Eve's
for 20 minutes.
Vag right in my face. Bingo. Fucking. Oh, it has the worst controls. Is this the cup? The holy fucking grail?
This isn't just some trinket. It looks like it could fit somewhere. Oh,
Yeah.
and Jesus' hand.
No, just put the apple in the right place.
Take the apple, Jesus.
A hidden mirror in our house. Gotta check that out.
Oh. I think you're in the way. I think you're in the way, Ned.
Oh, you think it's my awesome mouse? I do have an
What's that
aftermarket
cursed
mouse.
noise? What do all those words and symbols mean?
Okay.
What does it say? Father, mother, son, death, liars, thieves, forgers, monsters, sadists, he and I.
Ding, ding.
I make long trips without even moving. Human equals beast.
The holy grenade.
Everyone I meet has two faces. One is human, the other is a face of a beast.
Of a beast. You're a beast, Mr. Grinch. Alright, ready to read?
Young Nicholas's diary. God, Nicholas was locked up in a dark room by his father, mentally abused. It's a good thing he wasn't all alone, but why did he never mention the other boy in his diary? Not even his name was written in it.
Wait, there's another boy?
I guess. Yeah, I think we have to read his diary.
Oh god.
Hold on. Let me try to skim through it. I've apologized so many times, but he says I must be punished to learn. Dad, why are you hurting me?
Oh god, I don't want to read this.
Finally he spat and said, why do you keep hurting us? Okay. Darkness is the worst. I hate it. I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe I was wrong to be born. I think my father wants to get rid of me. He doesn't want me in his life. Blah, blah, blah. I've had a dream where I took off my clothes and ran around the inn naked, yelling at guests like crazy. They were scared of me. They were adults and yet they were scared. It was just a dream. I broke a plate, all my dinner wasted. Father thought I did it on purpose. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not alone here. He's walking around the house too. I'm not sure if I like it. He's not saying anything, just smiling. He's actually nice to me. At least I have some company for my trips to the woods. Can't tell my father, he'd get mad. Today it's the same story, closet and darkness, but this time he's here with me. I tell him I was good and it wasn't my fault. It's my father and others to blame. The old man locks me up because he's ashamed.
Bad parents.
He tells me not to worry and to be patient.
Am I
He
right?
says everything will be alright. I tell him it already is because neither of us will be alone again. So he had like a friend.
Jeez. Pamela says the other boy went to Camp Crystal Lake. Like, oh my god. Is the other...
There is a Crystal Lake on the map.
What? That'd be so funny if this game somehow tied into that. Oh.
There's more. I'm not a child anymore. I don't have to listen to my father.
I'm smart and I have a lot of ideas. He
At
went to
night,
sleep.
we will go into the woods to hunt for dangerous beasts. He went to sleep, so I'm going alone. The old man has brought a new whore to the inn. He thinks no one will notice. He has no idea what I've planned, but it's only a matter of days.
Uh-oh.
I know where the old man keeps gunpowder barrels. As soon as we get out of this fucking closet, we're going to have a ball. I asked the dame from the inn if she would show me her twat.
What?
She told the old man. Oh my god.
Who is this again? Nicholas?
The closet is the worst fucking thing. I wish I could shatter it to goddamn pieces. Well, I know a similar place. In fact, it's quite the same. Dark, cold, and hell-like. It must burn
Like
if
her
we want
twat.
to put an end to our suffering. People are fucking scum. I've said it all along.
Okay, so this is just a terrorist.
What? Doesn't it seem to be implying that he's responsible
he
for the
blew
mine
up
accident? Yeah.
Alright, terrorizer. Alright, Pam wants us to move faster. I don't blame you.
Was there nothing up there besides that? What's our next goal?
Search Nicholas's room.
You must have missed something. Oh, there's a letter.
A letter! Oh, it's a
Cutscene.
cutscene letter. Oh, it's sending me back. Okay, so this
The man
chapter
in the
was a little
mask.
short.
Now I know who he is.
It's
hell is
just
that?
Nicholas. A
Open
crazy
the
Nicholas.
Door to the house. It's Nicholas's friend.
Someone's at the door.
In the mask. The friend in the mask.
Why'd you open the door, knowing everything that's going on?
Pizza delivery. Almost got me. Kind of looked like
Was that a
full chapter.
Russian spy that got us, or was
I
it?
don't know. It kind of looks like Todd Howard. Speed reading.
The
All
man
right.
in the mask, I know who he is now. I figured it out when he came to my aid again. He's my father.
What?
When the detective died, he turned into an ice phantom that almost took my life.
What? Oh, he's gonna read that.
So it's your father.
Okay, so that was a short chapter. 30 minutes. Finally, I've been pushing F to bring my oil
Man
lamp
in the
up.
mask. It's him.
We still have to
My
get
father. Why is he protecting me? What is he trying to tell me?
Okay.
What the hell?
I mean, I'm confused too, I guess. Hi.
You just missed a bunch of stuff right there.
What? Oh,
Jesus.
wow. GW.
WG. So this is where Gilman ended his life. He never met Maria. He never saw whatever evidence she had for him. Detective's last note. He got lost in the mine and died before he could meet Maria. If she lives in the swamp, I can pay her a visit. It's not that far. Someone's here. Someone has followed me into the mine. Hopefully I can lose him. This mine is like a maze. It's easy to get lost down here. As soon as I get out of here, I'm going to visit Maria. She said she lived in a cabin by the river, not far from the swamp.
What secret of the hides? What did we hide? creeped out at night. But what? And where? I don't get it. What does it have to do with the missing people and the accident? I must talk to that woman. Especially since the detective couldn't write down her testimony. It's been 10 years. I hope she's still alive.
I'm all sorts confused. Time traveling stories. So wait, in this timeline, has the explosion happened yet? It has. So he did it, but he doesn't remember. But we know that he did it.
Kind of seems that way.
Get through the swamp. Oh, we're in a
Well,
swamp?
he spent 10 years in a mental institution, so like, it's very possible he doesn't remember.
Okie dokie. Oh wow, that's bright. Oh, it kind of opens up here. This is weird.
Is it like toxic?
Okay, I'm not gonna go that way, I guess. Oh boy.
What's the swamp?
Where are the bugs?
Is there a way up and over? So
Maybe
there's like
this
stairs or something.
This way. Ah,
Can you move those? No?
okay. Missing something.
Is there a mask? Somewhere?
Come on. A mask?
Can you go through there? You didn't try there yet. Over here?
Oh,
Can you like...
I tried.
Oh, okay.
I did try. Maybe I'll just have to go through this stinky water. Can I go this way? No. Okay. Stinky water gonna make me cough.
Water. I better stay away.
Okay. Well, that posed no threat to me. I don't care.
The lights, maybe.
This game has definitely played some fictional games. Oh, yeah.
I witnessed him take a life, and I pray to you, Lord, for mercy and deliverance, so help me.
It's happening again. I can hear someone who's not here. It must be the woman who wrote to the detective, Maria.
So, you think... Remember that part in Amnesia when the monster is in the water and you have to stay? Creek.
It's the worst, isn't it?
Yep. Here we go.
It looks
Joy!
like there's something in the water. Something big. I should stay
We
away.
gotta go over there, right?
A big.
Don't we have to...
Okay.
What, do you just gotta turn us? Go straight towards you. We just... Oh, is it coming for you? Oh, jeez.
I'm only safe on land.
Okay, you just gotta run for it. Where do you gotta go next? Oh, it's right there.
There's two of them.
I guess. you can go.
Señorita.
It bit you a little.
Ouch. I got kerosene for days.
He's distracted.
Is that a clue that you can throw rock? Yeah.
What the fuck?
But where do you
But
where do you need to go?
I need to go that way.
Okay.
So
You need to get it to go like maybe over there.
Oh, right. I thought I had to hit a branch. It's actually smart.
Just to
Yeah.
throw the rock. Did it not go?
Pick up the mushrooms. Do I really have to hit the branch?
I don't know. Oh, now it's coming. Why didn't it come before? Jeez.
Whoa, is there any more mushrooms? No, just more rocks.
Where's our next stop?
Okay.
Over
Over
there?
there?
I think so.
Sure. You're not scary. Oh god.
That door's unlocked. Shake it! Alright.
Did you see my hand
That
come
was
unglued from my
I
body?
did not really see that.
Even the Reverend wouldn't believe me. Said I lied, calling old Hyde a cheapskate and a murderer. He cursed me and banished me from the parish. Lord, ye know I ain't lying. You know the old man gave me no time when my husband got killed in the mine. Oh, Lord, may that old bastard and all of his kin cursed forevermore.
I think curses work. Do you?
I don't really believe in curses.
It's like the placebo effect. If you believe you're cursed, right? Please don't put a curse on me to test it out.
I was just thinking about that too.
Do, 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 do. Oh, hi Maria.
Oh, she's gone.
Okay. I was just ready to run up here and meet her. Like, hi, do you live here? You eat these mushrooms?
Is she like a ghost?
Or she's Batman. Well. Goo goo gaga. At least this is just a little bit of walking. Never hurt nobody in the swamp. That tree's wiggling weird.
I thought that was some kind of like a snake or something at first.
Doo-doo-doo. Well, people used to live out here. Yes, right. We hunt snappers. Out here crock for supper. Ooh, daddy boy. Ooh. The pipes are calling. Boink. Idiot. Killing it in these would you call these? What is this? What kind of gameplay is this? Distraction tactics.
So we gotta go through that
Easy.
little tunnel there.
These are men.
Oh, you should have thrown a rock.
I didn't see a round.
There was a bucket.
What was that?
Oh, is that a cutscene? Oh, you gotta get this thing. Oh, you're being like gassed.
Don't gas me, monster.
There's a bucket.
I didn't see a rock.
Where are we heading?
Go under there. Under there. Oh, motherfucker! Oh, got me. Okay, where to go? Where to go, gang? What the? Oh, is that the other boy? Where's Nicholas? I see. I'm super confused.
You missed something on the
Wait,
table.
doesn't make sense.
He had a friend.
Or is that his imaginary friend?
I don't know. It could have been imaginary, but he had somebody he saw.
Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Got it. Wait. Oh, okay. We're still progressing. Yeah, Ghost got me. Casper.
There's a bucket there.
Okay, so I'm going to have to do two things here. Okay, crank it, throw it, run it. Got it. So which way? Okay, so I should probably throw it that way, but crank it first. Oh, it stays up. Okay, that's not a challenge at all.
Oh, it's going down. Hurry. Hurry. Oh god, it's coming right for you.
Oh, it's like a water wraith or something. I kind of wanted to see what happens. Didn't you want to see what happened?
A little bit. I was wondering what it was.
Yeah, now we know. It's
Well, he does say the more I know, the less I understand. So it sounds like you're on the same page. So where do you want to throw this rock from?
nah. Leave me alone.
You're in rough shape.
Hey, you leave those mushrooms alone, young man.
Is there anything? Oh, you just have to wait to
Yeah,
heal.
I think so. Oh. Now we got kerosene. You let those mushrooms grow big and strong, and then you harvest. Izzy's pretty fizzy right now, if you know what I'm saying. Bitch! Why did I do that? Because I was supposed to. Okay, here we go. We did it.
Seems
like
I feel like we're just going through obstacle courses.
Yeah, this is. I was gonna say. I feel like every level has its look and has its gimmick. That's fine, I guess. Find the crank and lower the bridge. Oh. Dennis. I don't wanna. Does that look like a crank to you? There's the crank.
Now I can lower the bridge.
I don't even know what bridge they're talking about. It's just like Amnesia. Stop it. I've played. I know exactly what the devs have played and what they have. Huh. Eat that, witch. I've been playing Half-Life 2. You weren't expecting that now, will you?
You got a little cocky.
That's easy even if you miss them all. Okay, I got the crank. He's drunk on kerosene.
Where was the wheel? The crank?
Ooh.
Oh, there.
Oh, I got
Where's the bridge?
It's coming down. I gotta spin this around. And it's coming down. Ooh.
It's really sick.
Yoink.
Go through the swamp to Marie's house. Isn't that what we were just doing?
Now we're back on track. Kerosene. Sounds like a song that Goo Goo Dolls would have done in like the 1990s. In my hands tonight. That's not. It's Fuel or Filter. I listened to a lot of bad music in middle school.
Okay.
Everything is
Run!
green now and
Crank, to your right. There, crank. You're supposed to keep it out.
wow. Cool. At least we got some action. Action. Oops, sorry. Chapter 10. We're about to get through it. Almost. We have 4 minutes before the end of the hour. Top of the hour. It's CBS News. Today. Crash! Why would you say
It's
me
right
here?
to the right around the corner. Fast, it's There's probably another crank. Look for the crank around the corner.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank God. I don't want to do that again. Every level has one of those too. Just run as fast as you can and don't look back.
Ooh.
Creepy music.
Ooh. Shit's about to go down.
Oh.
Hey there, youngin. See, now that's the thing that keeps jumping out at us.
Yeah.
So you hang out here, huh? Oh, you're not gonna disappear. Okay. Alright.
Was there something on that piano? On the top. Okay, I thought I saw a letter or something.
Tired of reading. Oh boy.
She's creepy looking.
Is it bugged out? Hey, you bugged out?
You have to go upstairs.
You bugging me?
Oh, he switched
Oh, thank God. I didn't want to stand next to you anyway.
He's doing ghost stuff.
You think a ghost can impregnate a living person? You ever hear of that lady who claimed that she was impregnated by a ghost?
No, but American Horror Story had the very first one. Murder House.
Oh.
Someone was like impregnated by a ghost. Like
Oh, great.
a demon ghost
Well,
thing.
of course. Does this look right?
Oh,
This is
we're on the
cheap.
right track.
That's cheap. You know what other game we need to finish? But we're not playing next, that's for sure. It's Outlast 2.
We never finished that?
We played it for like an hour and a half.
Oh, guess I didn't realize that.
The hides ain't letting me off. I know you understand and all these threats. Dear Lord, what am I to do? Today a detective will come around. I can feel it in my heart. He's an upright fellow. The pretty Lord, save me from the fiend that keeps roaming the woods. I know who he is. I saw him unmasked.
What
You
is
see that
up
tree?
with that tree? It's not supposed to be reacting to the wind. Not that part of the tree.
It's kind of getting me freaked out right now.
Someone nailed Maria's dog here to scare her?
How do you know that?
I just hope she herself is alive.
I bet we did it. Seriously.
Yep.
I think we're the beast in the woods.
I mean, it's the title of the game. Tells you. Ooh. Ghost tree. No. She's like that lady from Silent Hill. Maria. Actually, we probably are the beast. Maria.
Can you go in there though? Try the door.
Well, she went around.
I know,
so-
I'm just curious.
Nope. Okay. Try this one. Oop. I'm all out of ideas. What do you guys say we don't finish this game?
Oh, which way can we go next?
Which way did we come?
You're like running around like a crazy person. Can you
In
just...
circles.
Do you even know where you're going?
This is new. Ooh, there's a big house. But I heard footsteps.
Probably.
Oh, puddle. Oh, dramatic moments. Lucy,
He wrote that he'd come before sunset.
No one has lived here for years. The woman claims she knew our family's dark secret. I have no idea what the hell she meant, but maybe there's something left. Some records, anything.
like letters.
I'll search the place while I'm here.
Swamp Woman's third note. I'm starting to get confused. Did my grandfather really do something to Maria? Is that why she was so down on our family? She said she would tell everything but didn't mention any hard evidence. Did she really see my father kill someone, or was she going to make something up just to bring about his downfall? There's still so much that I don't know. Ha! The Hyde's days are numbered. They'll regret they skimped a few bucks for me when my no-good husband kicked the bucket. And I ain't asked for much because I'm a simple and modest woman. I ain't got a penny even though it's a long time since that family owes me. Ever since that old father of old Hyde hit me so hard I miscarried.
Oh, jeez.
Today there's that detective coming and I will sing it all. He could feel... This is hard to read. He could feel it. The Hydes are sneaky bastards. And he'll have evidence.
Today there's that detective. Dedective. The spelling.
Detective. Well, she can't... I guess she's not very good at, like...
Oh,
grammar.
she ain't educated. Luigi's Mansion. Where's Luigi? Luigi.
You!
What?
How dare you come here? Go away! In the name of Christ, be gone, Satan!
Okay.
Another one of these.
We just did this. And crack her neck.
Get ready to run.
She just runs up to Satan and snaps his neck. If you thought somebody was Satan, would you run towards it?
You! How dare you come here? Go away! In the...
I would love to get out of here. I'd love to talk to your ass again.
Before I leave, I should look for some kind of written record. Maria might have left notes about the events from the past. I just need to make sure she
I think
doesn't
she
see me.
likes you.
Funny way of showing it.
My father not only didn't pay any compensation, but he also made Norton bully that poor woman. No wonder we mostly had enemies around here rather than friends and neighbors. Ain't gave me no penny, the greedy bastard, and he set that judge of his on me too. He came here and said if I keep bothering them, I'll be sorry. So what am I to do? That old drunkard, my late husband, may he never rest in peace, gave up any claims of compensating in his contract. Sold them for a few bottles if I know him, but they better not try to scare me. I told the judge I know it all. The blast in the mine was regular murder, and the Hydes are always scheming and scamming. I'll never forget what Jacob's father did to me, and now I can see Jacob is 100 times worse. The judge only laughed, but I won't let him get away with it.
Yeah, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say they're misspelling it
You will not
because
escape the Lord's punishment. Your
That's
sins will be revealed.
they're trying to characterize the lady as just,
Yeah.
Thou knowest,
okay.
though they are
But
evil,
I highly doubt
Lord,
it.
give me salvation from their evil, for you know what they have done. For we are one, we are one.
Is she Bob Marley? No. I don't want to read all these.
What, my father had more than one son? That's nonsense. I think I'd have noticed a brother living under the same roof. Maybe the old woman was just crazy. It's hard to even follow her line of reasoning. The Hyde's secret. A beast that drags captured people somewhere? Another son kept locked up? What kind of beast is she talking about? Had the old crone completely lost her mind, or was there actually something prowling in these woods?
I feel like we need to read this before
Yeah.
we read that.
Yep. To Mr. Walter Gilman, dear sir, I saw your ad about
Give me salvation.
looking for the missing John Norton. I may be a simple peasant, but I swear to God Almighty I know who's responsible for his vanishing and for the blank crime in the mine where my husband died. I went to the sheriff and told him all about it, but he only scoffed at me and said I was seeing things from all that grieving. I'll tell you everything, but only face to face and in my house, because that's the only place I can feel safe. When you learn the Hyde's secret, nothing will ever be the same. They were hiding it well, but I saw it. I saw what crept out at night from the basement of their house, all covered in the blood of victims, wild, didn't look human at all. It's old Hyde's spawn, I'm sure. The family always had a beast in their heart, but now it got outside. I know where it takes those it captures. I saw the beast dragged in there. You must come here and listen to me before it's too late. You need to follow the river from the mine. My house is near the swamp. Yours sincerely, Maria Hayes. There, now I need to rewrite it and give it to him. When he comes, he'll know the secrets the Hydes have, because I'll tell him that blank old son of a bitch Hyde has more than one son, which nobody knows, because they kept the other one locked up. He wears blank, a top hat and a mask.
So it's not his father, or his father is his brother now?
No.
Okay.
I think you're getting several characters confused. So what do we do now? What's our objective? Find all
of our
oh, there's
notes.
more. Read faster, she's coming, says Pamela. Rosary. Someone try to strangle her with this rosary?
If your eye causes you to sin, gouge it
Is there
out.
more notes? Is that a note? No, matches.
Lord, take their souls. Take their souls and may they burn in hell. May they burn in hell, Lord. Lord, take their souls.
What a lovely lady. That father, mother of Maria. I'm telling you, it's the secret is indeed dark.
I pray to thee. Give me
Damn,
salvation.
the door's locked. I can't lockpick it. Mia always has the key on her.
How do you
Maybe
know
if
that?
I'm careful enough, I can steal it from her.
Oh,
You gotta
fuck
sneak up behind her.
you. Fuck you, game.
You thought I wouldn't know. That I'm
Oh, I
just
think
a
that's the
blind old
letter.
witch and no one would believe me.
This must be the last note. Time to leave.
Thou knowest what they've
This
done.
isn't just an abandoned house.
Evil.
Something
Lord,
terrible has happened here. I can feel it. The evil here is palpable.
For we are
That
one, we
woman
are one.
has been dead for a long time. And she won't rest until she
talking.
kills me. I must get out of here as fast as I can.
Hell on wheels, those damned Hydes. What a wicked family, Holy Mother of God. Only you can understand me. I always wanted to be a good person that wishes harm on no one, but I ain't got so much mercy in my heart to turn the other cheek to those sons of bitches. When there was a blast in the mine and my boozer husband got buried there, I ain't asked for no more than a small compensating. And what I got.
Lord, take their souls. Take their souls and may they burn in hell. May they burn in hell.
So we gotta get the key from her to get out? Is that the deal?
I guess so.
God.
Alright, if years of playing Oblivion and Fallout have taught me it's how to pickpocket somebody. Oh, bull. Alright, so
It's a lockpick.
lockpick to begin.
Oh god, that was fast. I think you're stuck. Maybe shut your light off.
Why can't I shut these off all of a
I
sudden?
don't know.
We have to learn her patterns, man.
Pray to thee. Give me salvation.
Your hair, girl. Your hair. I'm pushing all the buttons.
She's pretty quick.
I feel like we're getting the end of this chapter.
Well, at least we got all the notes. We just gotta get the key and get out.
Yeah, and the story beats are coming hard and fast here.
How many chapters did I say? I thought there were.
I think we
Was it
concluded at least 12, maybe 13.
Oh, she's right there.
Ah. I must.
You thought I wouldn't know that I'm just a blind old witch and no one would believe me?
Oh man.
We'll get her. We'll get her. What do you think? What would you give this game out of a 10?
I don't know. It's okay. It's not something I would recommend.
I wouldn't know that I'm just a blind old witch and no one would believe me?
And it's okay. Out of 10.
Lord, take their souls. Take their souls.
I'm
and
gonna let
may
her
they
come
burn
through
in
her
hell.
again.
May they burn in hell. I don't want to. Lord, take their souls.
How are you supposed to get?
Never got shampoo.
You seriously just sneak up behind her? Is that what you're supposed to do?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like she's moving a lot quicker than you.
I know that that's better. It's not a fact because I am here and I can see it.
Stop crushing
So,
my windpipe.
When she saw you, it was because she was turning to come back.
I just needed to. I fumbled and I didn't hit Q
Yeah.
quick enough. What? This is entertainment.
I hate these parts of games.
You thought I wouldn't know that I'm just a blind old witch and no one would believe me?
Wait, why'd you go out? Why'd you go
Come
out?
on, lady.
But that's the way she went last time.
All right, I forgot.
I don't understand why you
No,
went
no,
that
because
way.
I forgot last time I waited.
It's locked. I need a key.
I think she's got like a
You have to lockpick
hook.
and then wait.
Lock, pick, and wait. I could do that.
And then sneak up where you did last time.
Yeah, that's right. Her dress has no pockets. It just probably floats there.
You thought I wouldn't know that I'm just a blind old witch and no one would believe me?
Oh, jeez.
Lord, take their souls. Take their souls and may they burn in hell. May they burn in hell, Lord. Lord, take their souls.
Okay, do we have to get back upstairs?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh no. Are you stuck in here? Shit. No, shit. 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 It's not the room to run into. I'm gonna go get some more wine.
What?
Good luck with this. Do you want some? Or a beer? I'll get you some wine and I'll get a bear.
Beer.
Which one? Which
No, I'm
one do you
alright.
want?
I'm alright.
Okay.
I gotta focus. I can't get boozy on this. Ah, jeez. Here we go.
that I'm just a blind old witch and no one would believe me. Lord, take their souls.
Will
Take
this
their
lead
souls
me
and
back
may they burn in
upstairs?
hell. May they burn in hell, Lord.
How do
Lord,
I...
take their souls. I know. It's not a fact because I am here and I can see it. I can see them all. I know what's going on and they don't know it.
Oh, what is happening? Alright, so let's just... Okay. Fucking... What? Yep. Get out of here. What am I stuck on now? There we go. Okay. We got lucky there.
Pray to thee. Give me salvation.
This guy's got fucking Herculean strength.
I'm not safe here. I need to get out of this damn swamp.
Oh, you got it? This time?
What have you seen? Tell me! Who killed those people? Who blew up the mine? What is my family's secret? Tell me!
It wasn't Old Hyde. The detective was wrong. It was him who killed the devil himself.
Wherever there's violence and tragedy, there's you.
Story might be bad.
That's why
Wait! Stop! You hear me? Who are you, for God's sake?
At
If
the
it
beginning
wasn't
of
my
the
father,
chapter, yeah.
then who? And why did he do it? Who is he? Why did he kidnap and murder? What does it have to do with me and my family? Whoever hides behind that mask.
Oh, we
This
gotta get in boat.
There's a boat.
Look at that. Look how much water's in that boat. Looks like it's about ready to sink.
Oh my god. Are they gonna be row mechanics? Don't even try.
You're concerned about road mechanics.
It's gonna want me to like... Oh, this is just bizarre.
This is a
Alright. Rowing is very hard.
end of the chapter.
Chapter 11. Okay, if we keep going...
So I think there's 2 chapters left, though. I can't keep going for that long. It's gonna take us another, like, at least another hour and a half or so, probably, to finish.
Should we stop then?
I think we're gonna have to finish it tomorrow. It's getting, like, we're 15 minutes away from 7:30.
Okay, well, let's call it then.
I mean, I know it's only been like an hour and a half, but I just know that I can't play for another hour.
Well,
and a half.
now the stage is set for...
My goal for playing tonight was mainly to, like, get far enough that we could finish it tomorrow.
No! Fuck! Don't do this to me now! Stop!
Get to the surface. Yikes. God, the idea of landing in a body of water inside being trapped in your vehicle is, like, terrifying to me.
Yeah. Why? What? Okay, give me the hammer. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna do this. There's a pipe. He's just chopping up dead bodies and shit.
Oh my god, those are in his truck. How do we get out of here? Is that? Oh jeez. Oh,
What?
you shoot your way out.
Oh, you think that was Emma's head or
I
something?
thought that was Emma's head.
Maybe. I didn't look at it. Alright, so these guys just love murdering. I don't know.
Son of a bitch! I never thought he would do something like that. It's not just the keys and the messages. He wants to get rid of me. Emma, she stayed at home and he's there with her.
So I gotta get back home. Again. We're always trying to get back home.
Okay. We're stopping here then. Boom. Thank you guys for hanging out once again. It's beautiful.
I'm pretty sure there's just 2 chapters left.
Who knows? Nobody knows.
Oh, so okay. After
The
we
game looks. Yeah, go ahead.
after we finish this tomorrow, what was it you said that we could play after? It was like a add-on, you said?
It's a
Fallout or a mod?
Fallout New Vegas mod
Yeah.
called Fallout New California. It's a fan-made thing, but it's supposed to be very good. I wanted to try that out, but I still gotta figure out how to install it and make it run.
Well, you should get on that because we're gonna finish this tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. What were we talking about? Alright guys, well, another successful stream. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you,
What is that?
thank you, Chocolate. Thank you, Izzy. I don't know. Let's go. I need snacks.
You always need
Go shower. Alright, bye. TMI.